What's up, Valorant players, and we are back. Basically, if you saw the last video I did on my channel, it was a Valorant glitch, and it essentially allowed you to teleport through the spawn barrier as Omen by literally just getting someone else to kind of push you as you went on sort of a really small block. Well, what if I told you can do that on every single spawn barrier using a Sage wall? I'm not kidding. This glitch has gotten quite a lot of attention recently, and now it's just gotten better. So all you have to do is put up a Sage wall so that it's going through the barrier and there's a very small amount of space that you can stand on. Get your Omen to teleport while you're stood up there and sort of nudge him through, sort of squish him through just like in the last one, and he'll get through the spawn barrier. And you can do this with 2 people, you don't need 3. The Sage can literally go up with her wall, Omen teleports, Sage pushes him through. It is insane. Literally, guys, I can't stress enough how insane this is. Now, obviously, do not use this in competitive or online games. Do it in custom game if you want to try it out with your friends for a bit of fun. But as I said, you can do this with Sage and Omen only. Just build a Sage wall right near the spawn barrier so that most of it goes through the spawn barrier, but you can work with quite a lot of space as long as, you know, it seems like the glitch will work. It's quite obvious when you do it if the glitch will work or not, and if you watch a bunch of these clips that I show of literally every spawn barrier except for doorways or things where you can't really fit a Sage wall, you'll see they all work really easily. And all you have to do is make sure that as the Omen teleports, you sort of crouch to the back of the wall, and as the teleport animation's going off, sort of push him in and stand essentially inside him, slightly behind, and he'll just teleport through that barrier. Now, once you're through that barrier, you can walk around until you meet the enemy spawn barrier. However, enemies don't actually see you when you're in this, guys. They can't see through the barrier. Like, they see through the barrier, but you're invisible to them. They can't see you. And as soon as that spawn barrier drops, you'll appear on their screen and you can essentially kill them. So use it for fun in custom game. I'm sure it will get banned soon or removed soon. But yeah, I found this originally with the boxes on bind, and I freaked out. And then I realized you could use it with Sage walls, and I freaked out even more because it literally works on every spawn barrier, on every map. It's insane. So guys, if you do want to post this on your own channel or on Twitter or social media, if you could leave credit to this YouTube video, that would be great, because honestly, I cannot believe out of every Valorant player I found this. I actually have no idea how. But anyway, guys, there's a few more minutes of just clips of me doing this with my friends on all the maps, so stay tuned for that if you want to keep looking, and go try it out for yourself in custom game and let me know if it was successful for you. Anyway, guys, I'm still blown away by this, but I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Alright, coming up next, there's a similar sort of deal as the original bind glitch on these boxes in Haven, in Garage, where you can teleport just like that without a Sage Wall. But when your Omen gets there, there's another invisible wall. So I don't know, even if you use a Sage Wall, you get stuck at this second invisible wall. So just to let you know, guys, this one doesn't really work, but that's the only one there. So maybe they've patched this in the past, but they just didn't know that you could do it with literally anything else. But I don't know, there's a second invisible wall, so Haven Garage is off limits, but that's the only one that seems to have an invisible barrier.